Alright, so I got this thing reassembled. Honestly, this is a very nice cabinet. There's no deep gouges or anything. There's some paint wear, of course. The door on the head looks good. Most of the back glass, most of the important part of the back glass is actually very nice. It's just that bottom section with the little light up, the little where the light shines through and it shows like tilt and stuff like that. That's bad. But the cabinet's very nice. The playfield's rough, but most of the plastics are very nice. I don't see any real damage on the plastics except for back here where it kind of gets, it can get scraped on the little catch right there that's on this side. The space shuttle itself is yellowed. It's got a couple of cracks. That's falling off. And there's a lot of these little nylon nuts that are missing. Like somebody's actually replaced them over here with rubbers, which is funny. But most of the rubbers seem pretty new. There's one over here that got this that was broken. But I'll probably just go through and replace them all. There's this standoff. There's like a standoff here that I don't think is supposed to be here. I guess somebody lost the correct screw and they just put that there instead. And yeah, the playfield's bad. I mean, it's not. I've seen worse playfields, but it's bad. It'll have to get it'll get cleared or not cleared. It'll get cleaned and waxed, and then someday I'll probably put a hard top on it. But at least should be playable at the very least. That's a very weird. It's like somebody maybe did try to clear it at some point. It's got a very. It's like fiberglass or something. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody sanded it. Not sure. But I think hopefully it'll at least be a playable machine, even if the cosmetics are so-so. I really hate that bottom part's fucked up because the rest of it's really nice. I don't know if I'll ever. I'm sure. I mean, eventually I'll replace it. It could be. I don't know if it'd be possible to, like, put something over that bottom part to make it look if I got like a part of a translite or something. I'm not sure. That looks cracked from here, but that's just where I did the triple thick and I used the where you do. Oh shit! Something got behind it there. Crap. Uh-oh. I don't know. Whatever. I did this saran wrap thing. Maybe it'll last a little longer, but I'll show you what it at least does when it fires up. There's not a whole lot to look at on the inside. The batteries leaked a little bit, but there's like it doesn't look like it leaked on anything important. No components. Maybe just like the ground plane got a little corroded. This is what it does when you fire it up. It does a code 0 on the board, and then this. That's it. You can see the displays light up for a second. And you can see the top left display is dead. In fact, if you get close to it, you can see it's burnt. Which sucks, but whatever. Just throw the player 4 up there and call it a day on that. This also fires. That one solenoid fires when you turn it on. And that's about all it does. So, yeah. Once I get this one going, which it's very close, I just need to figure out why the boards aren't booting. I will probably sell this one and throw some of that money into this machine. Throw at least a little bit, enough money from that into this, at least get it to playable condition. And then somewhere down the road, I will do a much deeper restoration. I'll probably put a hard top on it because it is available for these machines. If it was just this wear right here, I'd honestly probably just live with it. But it's mainly this all back here, back around these pop bumpers and above the USA lights, and right here. That's I mean, that's going to affect the play a little bit at least. And it's going to get the ball dirty over time. And the Mylar on one of these is Yeah, I think the Mylar on one of these pop bumpers is peeling a little bit. But I mean, hey, the guy. I mean, like I said, it's for sale for $600, and David Countryman, the guy I bought it from, I think he probably some people might have seen his listings. He has like an eBay page. He said he picked it up for $100 that morning. Which is like, well, that's nice to know. But yeah, I think from everything I had in the millipede, I traded him and gas to get up there and whatnot. I probably have about 600 in this, so I think it's going to be nice. And this machine looks a little tall right now. These aren't the right legs. These are the legs that came off my EM pin. I just stuck them on there because I had them. But he should be shipping me the correct legs, which we forgot to grab when I picked it up. But yeah. It is funny. It is really really tall compared to this with these legs on there. I guess EMs were just built different, or at least those Gottlieb EMs, like the one these came off of. But yeah, this is a game I've played a decent amount of at one of my local places, and I like it a lot. I think I love the look of this era of pin. This first generation, almost not quite first couple generations of solid state pinballs. I just think they have a lot of charm to them. And of course, this is one of those. Space Shuttle is, one of the best examples from that era. Starting, right before you get into the more advanced games a couple years later. And it's a great theme. Sounds are cool and the gameplay is really good. So I'm excited to get this one running and play some pinball. So yeah.